Hello guys, it's me. I hope you had a wonderful day so far. I'm making this video because I would like to run an idea by all of you. Now, as of recording, it is just Friday the 6th, so my first episode of Sunday Chats has not yet come out. However, I do have already, and this will depend, obviously how I run this idea will depend on how that goes and what you guys say about that. I already have a rough idea of how I want the Sunday chats to go. In my head, they're going to be about 15 minutes, 10 minutes long. They're going to be talking about a combination of issues within my life, and then probably, because it's my main academic interest and interest in general, I can try and link that to philosophy in different ways, and just maybe talk a bit about philosophy, talk about politics, talk about my opinions, and again, just talk about me a little bit, which, forgive me if this makes me sound like a narcissistic pillock, but let's be honest, if you wanted a good commentary channel, you'd go somewhere else. Most of you that are watching this because you know me. So, hello, wonderful people. So that will be a lot more of a... I've always... From the get-go, I wanted that to be a more informal and almost conversation-y type thing. However, yesterday I was thinking, and I had an idea for something else I might want to do. Multiple people have suggested or requested that I do content to do with history. And I don't think this is a bad idea. I mean, I do A-level history. I rather enjoy history. Anyone who goes to cadets knows that anytime I'm asked to do a presentation, it's on history. And I have found it enjoyable since I was a boy, for reasons that if you really want to know, ask me and I'll cover it in Sunday chats, I guess. But I've always found it quite fun. However, it's not really the sort of thing that lends itself well to short, improvised, sort of on-the-spot recording. At least not if I wanted to make a good argument or explain things in detail. And so I was thinking yesterday, or really give nuance to any situation at all, actually. I was thinking yesterday, I would be personally quite interested in doing a series where probably about once a month I have a sort of higher production quality video where I look at a specific figure in history, like a video biography, as it were. Which these will probably be about 20 to 30 minutes long, although I'm not making promises. It depends on how things come out, and they will just be on either someone who I just feel like doing, so a random historical figure, or again, like always, there will be the option for you guys to give suggestions for things in the comments. And so it's something that I want to do because honestly, yes, I do A-level history, but the fact of the matter is that's quite a broad, not quite broad, that's quite a narrow selection of topics. I do modern Britain, I do Russia, and for my NEA we are doing we're doing the Empire. We're doing India and the Empire. Forgive me. But that's not everything, you know? There's a world outside of Britain, India, and Russia, yeah? And I think it would be nice if I think it'll give me an opportunity to look at things in a bit more detail. It would be good because other people have, asked me whether I want to do history stuff. And you know what? As with all the things that I'm doing here on this channel, or I want to do in the channel, I just think it'll be fun. So, yeah, again, this is a short one. I just wanted to float this out there rather. I'm really ballsing up my speaking today. How would you feel about longer biography videos where I go into a lot more detail, make it a lot more scripted, possibly even do like a PowerPoint or something like that, and just talk about random people in history? Because, or I mean, I could do events as well, but I think that focusing. It would be nice if I could do like one person a week, like a really interesting and sort of odd historical character. That's the sort of thing that I'm looking at doing. Because events we do all the time, individuals in history at A level we look at a bit, we look at certain individuals a bit, but I don't know, it'll be interesting to do like a life story type thing, especially because I watch a couple of YouTubers that do that, so I would be taking some inspiration from them. But yeah, okay, this is a pretty short one, I'll admit, because it's really just, hey, I have this idea, what do you think? So yeah, you should be seeing this on Tuesday. If not, I've balls this up somehow. But I hope you enjoyed the video I put out on Sunday. I'm sure that if you've sent feedback, I will have greatly appreciated it, but obviously not if you said something nasty. And other than that, yes, please let me know in the comments. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys think. I want your honest opinions. If this is something that you wouldn't be interested in, I beg, don't just watch this and think, I'm not interested, therefore I won't say anything. With all of this, please, like, comment on it. Because ultimately, there's a lot of things I would be happy to talk about. So, and a lot of things I would be happy to make videos on. Because I'm doing this just sort of for the love of the game, as it were. So please don't be like, oh, I'm just not going to say anything. No, if you don't want me to do this, please tell me. But, you know, if you guys say, you know, I quite like this idea, please do biographies, then yeah, it's something I'm planning on doing. I had an idea already for a name. It could be like Great Men of History. And I want to clarify two things with the title. A, when I say great, I don't mean like good morally. And B, when I say men, I'm not saying that it's just men. It would be a reference to a certain school of historiography, which is great man theory, which is basically the idea that certain individuals are what push history forward the most. So that would be my, like, let me know what you think of the name suggestion as well. Other than that, I think that's it. Just, you know, drop a comment, let me know, do you want biographies, would it be interesting, and if so, actually here's a point, if so, tell me, who would you want me to do it on? I have a couple of ideas, which is especially, they're not good people, which is why I clarified that great doesn't mean great, but I have a couple of ideas, but as always, let me know what you think. If you like the idea, well, if you don't like the idea, let me know. If you do like the idea, let me know, and let me know who you'd want to see it on, because I'd be interested. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you probably earliest this upcoming Sunday. Well, it's next Sunday for me currently, but when you see this, it's this upcoming Sunday. Bye!